Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with the reading for the month of July. So, this is July 2020. This is for the sign of Aries. So, we're going to go do a little quick roundabout, see what's going on, what's the main interest for the month for you, and we're going to finish it off here with an oracle card that's going to come and give you a little bit of guidance to help you throughout the month. And so here we begin. Let me just say before we begin that this is still a general reading throughout the month. So if ever this does not resonate with you and you would like to have additional information and more precisions maybe, you can always contact me for a private reading at romancefulltarot@gmail.com, and it'll be my great pleasure to send you that information out on the different types of bookings that I can do for you and the different types of readings. So that being said, if you enjoy my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. If you've been watching and haven't subscribed yet, or if you're just new to my channel, welcome so very much, and I hope you enjoy my messages by subscribing, by liking, by sharing, by writing me some comments. It's my way of auto-evaluation if you want, and it's my way of knowing what you like, what you don't like, so what I should modify or not, so I can make it a more personalized channel, something that you could look forward to, something that you can find yourself in. So that being said, please don't forget to subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And let's begin. So let's see what's going to go up for our friends Aries in July. Let me just say also that this is the monthly for July, but I also do weeklies. So you will find in the first week of July my first one, and you'll have 3 of them in the month of July. That's going to come and give you a little bit more precision on what's going on in July. So as a beginning overall, let's go for it and let's see. So we have the 7 of Swords followed up by King of Sword, and we have the 5 of Swords. So there's a lot of thinking here. There's a lot of intellect. This one here, the 7 of Swords, here's this man. You can see it's clear. He's running away with some knives. He's stealing some things. He's very sneaky. You need to be careful, okay, around you. This is going to be about a relationship, I see mostly. I don't see much going on about your finances. It seems pretty stable. Everything else actually seems pretty stable. May it be, also with your social life, but this is all going to be about your emotional life here, okay? I see there's suspicion. I see there's stealing. When I mean stealing, it could be a stealing of your heart, stealing of your emotions, stealing of memories. Could be many different. It doesn't have to be a material stealing. I see a lot of dishonesty going on, sabotage. I see spying. I see sneakiness. You see this man, how sneaky he is? They're running away with something that belongs to you. Somebody's going to take something of yours. That's very important. This is about a traitor. This is about trying to escape. Now, so you have to be careful. There are very sneaky people around you. If you're planning on yourself escaping from a situation, there is a need to show extra caution, okay? Beware. People kind of know that you are going to try and run away, so you need to be careful about that. And otherwise, if this is not you who's trying to sneak away, then there is somebody, I feel, that is close to you, somebody you need to be watching. Okay, so watch out for that. Very important. Also, this card is kind of telling me here that you may be wanting to go back to a situation or a person who was dishonest into the past. Dishonesty would have been the reason why it ended initially, okay, to begin with here. Someone who is dishonest with you, who's going to try to come back. So, this relationship here, I don't know if there was cheating involved. I don't know if there was just lying involved on different aspects of life, but somebody has lied to you and somebody wants to come back into your life. May it be you're already in a relationship and somebody from the past wants to come back, or may it be your current relationship right now that maybe is on pause and this person wants to come back and they're very sneaky about it. But you have to be careful. They have to be very cautious about this person. They are not trustworthy at all. So this is all about getting to be honest with yourself and trying to see exactly what it is that you need, because there's a lot of darkness, a lot of murkiness going on over here. We follow it up with a King of Swords here, and the King of Swords here would be your partner. The King of Swords is, very. He can be very indecisive. He takes very bad decisions sometimes, and that's why, like in the story, he took a fall. Um, you know, in this position here, he is dishonest, but he's very, very clever. Like I said, this man or this woman here is so clever. They are so sneaky. You need to be careful. They're cruel, they're cold, they're without feeling. They lie, they're controlling, they're hurtful. They could even be verbally abusive. So you need to really be careful with this type of person. This relationship has just fallen to pieces, and like the story goes, it just cannot be put back into place. It's not fixable anymore. And we finish it off over here with the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords, which is again in a reverse position, this is you needing to reconsider. Okay, so you need to reconsider what is your plans. You need to reconsider to find a new resolution, because you do not want to make enemies, but you want to get out of this situation as best as can. This is poor sportsmanship. You may have lost more than what you've bargained for into this relationship here. The consequences for actions that are taken, you're feeling right now. Okay, you're feeling this right now. These are the emotions you're feeling. These are the situations that are coming at you right now, and your past is going to come back to haunt you. Like I said, somebody from the past here, they're coming back. Okay, it's coming back to haunt you. There's a heavy defeat. It doesn't feel fair, and in all likelihood it just was not fair. This is not what you deserved. So all along, the whole way through here, this is just not fair. So you have to be careful for the month of July here. You have past relationships coming back, or you have partners who are around very dishonest. A lot of dishonesty, a lot of caution to be careful for. You're very strong, you can do it, but you need to be careful for your own safety. And you need to decide what it is you want to do. Do you want to stay with somebody who is like this, or do you want the person who's coming back from the past? This will all be up to you to decide. I have here, following up here, the oracle card to give you a little bit of guidance, and this is called Truth to be Told. So truth to be told here, as you see, it's this owl, and it's opening a window to the mind. Okay, this is I'm going to give you here a relationship message, because I feel as this is going to fit best, since this is a relationship issue for the month of July. This is people tell you who they are very, very quickly at the beginning of a relationship when you first meet them. And if you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave, well, this card tells you everything. It's an open conversation. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other, and tell the truth about why, who you are and what it is that you need out of this relationship. No one can do it for you. You're the only one who can do it. Remember that your truth is always based on your personality and your experience up to now, everything that you've lived. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly, and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. So please do not hold back. You must speak your truth. You must listen. You must listen to this oracle card. Okay, you absolutely must, if you want to try and make some kind of resolution here in the month of July. So this ends the monthly reading for Aries for the month of July 2020. I hope I was able to give you some messages, some clarity. Stay tuned for during the month of July for other precisions, for other readings that might give you some more input on this. I do some weeklies, as I said. So I do wish you really a fantastic day. If you do have any questions, you can reach me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com. And please don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see each other for some more messages very soon. Have a great day.